Shot. I'm Allie J. It's great to be here with you. Now, you're probably asking the question, why am I dressed this way and why am I wearing this hat backwards? I don't know. Maybe you're not. Maybe this is something normal that you see every day, but I'll tell you anyway. So normally I don't wear this hat backwards. I usually wear it to bowl on Thursday nights or whenever I'm bowling. I've started wearing a hat to bowl, and this is the hat that I've chosen. When I was doing the national anthem at the Lancaster Barnstormers game, I went ahead and got myself a hat because I wanted something to remember the times that I've sang the national anthem at the different ballparks. So I got this hat and I started wearing it to bowl, and I really like it. So I usually wear it the other way, like this, but as you can see, it casts a shadow on my face and kind of messes with the lighting. So I thought, well, I'll wear it backwards this time, and we'll just go with that. And you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this jersey, and it actually says Allison instead of Allie J, because that's how everybody knows me at bowling. Everybody knows me as Allison because that's how I started out when I started bowling. People didn't know my nickname of Allie or Allie J, so it's kind of, yeah, I've gotten to be known as Allison at bowling, but that's fine. I mean, that is my real name, so now you know. If you thought my name was Allie, my real name is Allison, and I go by many names. I used to have this running joke where I was like, well, I'll go by any name. I'll go by Allison, AJ, Allie, Allie J, Alley Cat. I think I told you in the one episode about all my different names that people have called me over the years. So why not just call me by Allison? I mean, I don't care. I go by Allie J as a musician and as a radio host / podcaster. So that's kind of what I go by. My main nickname now is Allie. But as my shirt says, my name is Allison. So no, not listen. Allison. Anyway, I'm not very good at making jokes right now. So I just wanted to share with you the reason I'm wearing this jersey is because the one gentleman that you're going to see in one of my interviews from this episode of One Shot, I wanted to do an episode on bowling since our bowling season had just started a few weeks ago. I wanted to do an episode about bowling and the league and maybe encourage you if you are looking for something to do, some exercise, whatever that may be. Whatever your reasoning is, maybe you're looking to make some new friends, hang out with some people. Bowling is a good way to do that. And the good news is you don't have to be good at it because there's a lot of leagues out there that are handicapped leagues. So it doesn't matter whether you're you have an average of 100, maybe even 90, or whatever it may be, or whether you're an average bowler of 220. Or 230 or 240 or higher. I know some bowlers who are higher than that in the men's league. The league that I'm a part of is the Thursday Night Women's League, and which I'm currently the president of. And then there's also the men's league on Thursday nights as well. There are leagues throughout the week, but the one that I'm a part of is the Thursday Night Women's League. And the women's league is we bowl alongside the men. So that's why you'll see in these videos there are some men in the league on the one end of the bowling alley, and then the women are on the other end of the bowling alley. And needless to say, that's why they're there, because we bowl on the same nights, but we're part of different leagues, but we're all part of the same association. So that's why this association manager, Skip, he is going to tell you a little bit more about that, and he's going to just talk about some other things as well, and maybe a little bit about his history of bowling. And then also I have an interview from Mackenzie. She is on my bowling team, and she started bowling with us last year, and I'm really excited that she is on our team. She's an awesome bowler, I have to say, and do I wish I could bowl at her level? Yeah, but maybe someday. I don't know. But no, she's a really good bowler, and I commend her for her success in bowling. She'll tell a little bit more about her history in bowling, and how she did the other night. It was incredible. And so you'll hear a little bit from her. And then you'll get to see some clips of some people bowling, and maybe you'll see a clip of me. I'm not usually that good at bowling, but I'm getting better. So I have to say that the last night of bowling we had was probably one of my best. I bowled a 175 my first game, a 152 the second game, and a 155 the third game. So needless to say, I ended up with a 482. It was so close to my first 500 series, but maybe next time. Anyway, so I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you as well. And I hope you enjoyed these videos that I took at our last bowling night. And maybe you'll learn something from it. Maybe it'll encourage you to go out and find a bowling league to be a part of. And just make some new friends, meet some new people. Like Skip says in his interview, it's like family. You become like family. And that's one thing I really enjoy about it. So, hope you enjoyed these videos. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey everyone, Allie J here for One Shot. And this week's episode, I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look at one of my bowling leagues that I'm involved in. We bowl Thursday nights every week, and it's lots of fun. If you have the opportunity to join a bowling league, I would encourage you to do that. I'm excited to go bowling tonight and see if I can do a little bit better than last week. Last week was rough. It was the first week of bowling, and see if we can do better. Yeah. So this bowling alley is called Best Bowl, and it's in Selinsgrove, PA. And I am almost there. I am just down the road from it. But we're here early today because we're having a bowling meeting. The Women's League is having a bowling meeting to vote on something. And so, as the league president, I have to be here for it as well. So, just pulling in, and we're here. Alright, let's get some bowling gear out. This is my buddy Wayne. He's making fun of my hat. So I'm over here at my bowling side with some bowling teammates. This is Mackenzie. And down there's Nancy. And some women from the other teams. So, are you excited to bowl tonight? Yes. Me too.
How are you?
How's Marge today?
Marge's doing good. How's everything in your world?
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. I have to go back and get my ball.
Hello.
Here's my buddy.
These are two other ladies from the bowling league.
When those two get together, Allison, we're in trouble.
Oh boy.
Good thing I was prepared.
Fun all the way.
tell me, how'd you do tonight?
Good. Very good.
What was your score?
230, 267, 222, 719.
So you had a total of 719.
Yes.
Wow. That is awesome. Congratulations. You said that is your highest game?
Yes.
All right. Congrats. And when did you start bowling?
In 10th grade, a couple years ago.
10th grade. So how many years is that?
Like 4.
And you've only been bowling for 4 years and you're already at this level.
Yes.
Wow. I've been bowling for fun for my whole life and I'm just now finally picking it up a little bit. You've bowled in high school
Yes.
and any other leagues or things like that?
Just Monday and Thursday night.
Here?
Yep.
Okay. So how about the tournaments that you've bowled in? How many have you bowled in so far?
A lot. Just for fun though.
Oh, okay. So you're going to nationals this year.
Yes.
That's the one in Las Vegas. Cool, cool. Well, thanks for showing up here on the One Shot podcast.
Of course.
I appreciate it. And keep up the good work.
Thank you.
How long have you been bowling?
Ever since I got out of high school. I never touched a ball. I grew up on a farm, so we always had to work. So I never got the bowl until I was about 18 or 19.
What's your role in the association?
I am the association manager. That is the person in charge of record keeping, gathering the sanction dues and sending them to USBC, our national group, and also turning honor scores. Anybody shoots a 300, 800, I send the paperwork in for that. Their final averages for the year, I send that in to the national organization. So when people go to tournaments, they have a sanctioned average they can check on so that their handicaps are right when it's a handicap tournament.
How many leagues do you bowl in?
Right now, 4. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 2 of them here, and 2 of them at two places where they have the string machines rather than free fall machines. And everybody talks about that there's something new, but they're pretty much alike as far as average and stuff like that. They're fun to do.
So you're wearing a jersey. What's on your jersey?
I can turn around and show you.
So that's your company, right?
That's my small semi-retired business I keep busy with. There's a fellow I know that he needed somebody to take over his business, and for me it was just something to do part-time. So it's just for a semi-retired with the way the economy is. Just nice to have a little bit extra money here and there. It's nothing big, but just something to do. And now that the wife's retired, we're trying to keep it that way, just so it's not a whole lot. I don't want it to turn into a 40 to 80 hour a week business. I want to just go ahead and stay semi-retired, work here and there, and still have some free time. Since we're retired, we can do stuff.
What's your highest series?
My highest series is 847. It was a 299, 249, 299. It was the house record here at Best Bowl for 126 days till Randy Whitmer came back with 300, 279, 278 and beat me by 10 pins. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever bowled a 300?
Yes, and I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but I'll tell you, since you asked that question, I don't go around saying I have a lot of it. I have 39 sanctioned 300s. I have 23 sanctioned 800s. I've only been in this association since 2005. I'm originally from Western PA. I have the record for the most 300s and 800s in Best Bowl.
Wow.
And I'm trying to get number 40 now. I did manage to get a sanctioned, or not a 300 on the string machines. They're not certified or sanctioned yet, but last year I got one up at Lewistown. So, and I also had 3 regular 300 sanctioned games there before they went from regular pins, the regular machines, to the string machines. So I'm still chasing number 40, which there's people who have a lot more, but for me, just being an average guy, I consider myself, I'm very happy and feel fortunate to do what I do.
What do you think of string pin bowling?
It's something new. I compare it to like the Fosbury flop. If you remember the high jump when they used to go over forwards, now the Fosbury flop is when they went up over backwards. It's just something different. It's a different technique. The machines very seldom break down. The strings tangle a little bit. It's not an arcade game. It's the full-size pins. You throw the same balls you do here, same equipment I throw here. The averages are the same. They're the same, but they're different in their own little ways. It saves the proprietors money. The fellow up at Lewistown, his electric bill was like $600. With the string machines, it went down to $200. They're very, very low voltage. They're energy efficient. They are almost maintenance free. They're very seldom do they break down. Anybody can go back there and fix them. I mean, I can take you back there. You can push a couple buttons or untangle a couple strings if they ever tangle, and you could fix them.
Wow. I've heard mixed reactions about string pin bowling as far as how it works and
my biggest concern was how would the bowlers accept it, because a lot of guys says, "Oh, I'd never do that," but then it's like two-handed bowling. People complain about that, but yet if they think two-handers are cheating, they should be cheating with them and do it. If they think it's that much better. I just think it's just another way of doing it and another way of keeping bowlers involved in the sport of bowling. I recommend it to everybody to at least try it. People say they don't like it. It's like, do you like Brussels sprouts? Well, I've never had them. Well, how do you know if you like them or not if you haven't tried it? Go try it, open-minded, and you'll find out there's a lot of people, if they weren't told that the machines had strings, the pins had strings on, they won't even know it. Seriously, I've had some older people, they had no idea they were string machines, but it's different, and you're still up there, you're trying, you're throwing a round object at 10 pins, trying to knock them down. It's just as competitive as the regular free fall pins that we have here.
Okay. Well, thanks, Skip, for joining us here on the One Shot podcast, and enjoy the rest of the season.
We're going to try. It is a sport that's meant for everybody. Anybody can do it. Right when you think you got it figured out, it will humble you. So come open-minded. Just do the best you can. Have a good time with the people you're with. Enjoy the year, and just remember, if it was all for the money, a lot of us would be out of here poor. We're not retiring from here. We come out here to have fun with our friends and family, and just to have a good time. And it's something to get away from the hectic life, the way things have been. So it's just, when you come in here, you can forget things for a while. So it's pretty humbling, and like I said, it's my peace of mind.
Yeah, I've met a number of people here that has connections to either family or friends, and it's really neat to make those connections.
And it's been generation through generation. There's some people now. My dad never bowled. My son bowled. My grandson bowled. I got to bowl states with my grandson. But there's families that there's 4, 5, 6 generations bowling. It's just something they do, and they enjoy it, so they continue to do it. They keep the tradition going. So it's pretty neat.
Well, thank you very much, and thanks for everything you do for the association, and we look forward to the rest of the season.
I hope it's good for everybody. I would never wish a bad night at anybody. We can bowl bad without trying, so just come out here, enjoy yourself, have fun, and let the pins fall where they may.
All right, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
What a night. Oh man, I think I bowled my highest series ever. I bowled I think it was a 482 was my series. And then, so I had a 175 my first game, a 152 the second game, and a 155 the third game. I was so close to getting my first 500 series, but oh well, maybe next time. But until next time, be sure to go out and bowl. I mean, it's a fun sport. Like Skip was telling me earlier, anybody can do it. Whether you're good or not, if you want to bowl in a league, these are handicap leagues. There's no wrong way to bowl with a handicap league. So, even if you think you're a bad bowler, go out and have some fun, because that's what it's about. It's a good way to get some exercise and just have some fun, meet new people, and, just have some fun. Thanks again for watching. Back to the studio.
I hope you enjoyed those interviews. I hope that you enjoyed watching that bowling, and maybe it encouraged you to go out and do some bowling. So before I go, I have something I want to show you real quick. This is my main bowling ball right now. It is a Storm. I guess I should pull my thumb out of it so it doesn't get stuck. All right, where is it? Here it is. It is the Storm Phase 5. This is probably out of the, I've owned 3 bowling balls now in my lifetime. This is definitely my favorite. Not only does it smell like blueberries, which is really cool too. It smells like blueberries, but it is one of my favorite. It has been my favorite bowling ball so far, and the more I bowl, the more I'll probably end up having to get another bowling ball down the road. But for now, this is my main bowling ball, and I owe the purchase, I guess you should say, to the PBA bowler Darren Tang, because when he was reviewing this ball, I really liked it. And not only do I like the color, but it's a nice overall bowling ball. And for how I bowl, it works great. It's very aggressive, and I like it. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of One Shot. I hope you'll tune in next time. Who knows? We'll see what the next episode has in store. And I just wanted to give you a quick update on my surgery. I am going to be having surgery on September 19th. So that is coming up very soon. So I appreciate all the prayers and support and thoughts. And, I can't say exactly how things are going to go, but I'll be back as soon as I can. And we'll see how things go. So until next time, I'm Allie J with One Shot. Have a great night. Have a great week. And see you next time.